Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld Alpha 16. Last we left off we had fought a bunch of dangers and, well, today we are fighting another one. So we have a bunch of raiders who are wanting to siege us. And that is no good. They are unfortunately very far away. So I am going to turn on those turrets and have Sean come equip a sniper rifle because I am going out with him to harass these raiders. Hopefully he can encourage them to come get killed. So, he's too far away. Closer? Yes, good. Start with the shooting and please shoot those buildings. Come on, you can do it. Until this person probably starts shooting back. Can you shoot at that? Oh, shot a person. Great. Almost done there with the... Oh, come on, before he finishes. Come on, Sean, I believe in you. One more true shot. Ha! I'm sorry. Oh dear. I'm really sorry for the ugly laughing. That was amazing. Let me tell you, I was not expecting that. Okay, they are now finally assaulting the colony, which means Sean can take that one shot. And then he really should come back. Okay, that was great. That's all I can say. It was great. Oh, that poor person. Got one shot killed while building a mortar. Right through the stomach. Good job, Sean. You made me very proud. There's still a bunch of them though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's 2 here in the moving at the same tile for some reason. Looks like the people Sean killed weren't exactly their strongest fighters. That's okay. This Darcy doesn't have a foot anymore. Oh, that one got a headshot. And they are fleeing. Great. That is perfect. Since they could hide there, I'm going to assume they can also hide here. I do not want them to do that. Okay, that was pretty easy. We can now take their materials, which are pretty good. Mostly steel and components, exactly the kind of stuff that we need. I also want them to clear this for the... what am I trying to say? For the raiders not to have any cover, maybe I want to keep my plasteel. We can use... well, not blocks though. Oh, fine, it'll be wood. All I want them is so that people won't hide in those corners. Yeah, it can be wood. I can let people do their thing. with massive FPS issues. Can't remember if we... Oh, yes, we did trade this. And here's the food to prove it. Can you please haul the venison in? Thank you, Garrett. We're doing very good on meat, although it's all still very animal-shaped. We're going to be doing very well on vegetables soon as well. These hydroponics are slowly recovering. Alrighty. Everything is fine there. So on this side, we do need more steel and more components. I'm sorry about that, I'm not entirely sure what's happening to my throat today. Bad things, clearly. Anyway, as I was saying, we need more steel and components on this side so that they can finally build their own power. We also need more granite blocks, and I think we are quite ready to send them that. So, let's set up a transport pod. We will be sending over thus 8 components for the thingy. All the granite blocks we can. And 5 steel apparently. Less than 5 steel. Some steel. Not all the steel. No, none of the steel. Okay. Fine. I suppose I should send a shirt at some point. Because of the tailored apparel things. We can send 11 pemmican, that's not much. It will help fill up the rest of the drop pod. That is set. I'll need to wait for people to get to it. Got a bunch of hauling jobs that need done, unfortunately. Lots of hauling, lots of cleaning, and not clearly enough people to do it. But this lunch pod can now be going, and the cow is pregnant, hooray! Another cough? That means more food. Okay, select the usual place, make sure no one gets shot with a drop pod in the head, because that would be bad. So here we go. No, I don't think anything else is being... Oh, the refrigerator requires them. So I definitely want him to prioritize the geothermal. We'll send another component. We'll send another component in a drop pod. It's unfortunate that so many blocks only allow for a tiny little bit. But it's slowly coming along. There is no real point in clearing this home area here. This place is very peaceful. Resources have been well got. Lots of sandstone here. Bunch of granite too. Makes me think again, perhaps not a bad idea to reduce stone blocks here. Let's see then. Where is the stonecutter stable? It's really far away for some reason. And I know, work penalty outdoors. Deal with it. So over here, the people are asleep. No one is researching. which is bad. Mentalby, aren't you supposed to be the one researching? You're cooking. Well, guess that works. Clearly there aren't really enough people to do everything, but the Erebus Vein is finally cleaning up the workshop place. Which is very appreciated, let's say. People that at least won't have such, oh, this is a horrible environment, moodlets. Do you still have resources under them? They do. Perfect. And I won't construct yet another drop pod here, because right now we are in need of things. I'm actually going to deconstruct these mortars. I think they're as useful as they should be. Perhaps the new alphas make them more useful. I know there have been some changes for Alpha 18, but I haven't had the pleasure of seeing what they are. Well, in gameplay anyway. In theory, they should have made mortar shells cheaper and mortars more worthwhile to use. Looks like Bartos is working well on the hydroponics. Can you grow a bit of smoke leaf? Hello, kitty. That would be great. We have more corpses here that have nowhere to be buried. That is unfortunate. I would rather have that be here. And this time I'm just gonna leave it here and let things get cooked. In the sun, mostly. Got the plasteel gladius from the raiders. They have a bunch of gear that perhaps I wouldn't do bad to just tear up, but I am not going to, because that is more work that I can no longer afford people to make. Now over here, hi kitty, we really should have make granite blocks do forever. That way people will just have something to do. Well, Cranky Daisy will have something to do. It isn't cold anymore, so I guess we can deconstruct that. Battery breakdown, we do not care. And perhaps the refinery is also something that I will have to build here. However, refinery, it does take components. So, we'll see. Should those chickens be in... They are. Oh, that area has not been adapted. Here we go. Do not get into the apartment, please, and indeed, thank you. Look at that hen eating a fine meal. No, you are no longer allowed in this fridge. There's plenty of hay, and you can eat that. Okay, we got some more components from those mortars, but it doesn't seem like it was much, or indeed enough. Definitely need more components, and we need to get them from somewhere. Hopefully the mines have something to give us. I have no clue. I could also use this to check it out, but we definitely need the chem fuel. And the steel. We are not exactly swimming in steel. In fact, we have all of this. Just a few bits of steel. Idea. Or Mentalby spends his days cooking. Work speed penalty, bad temperature. Huh. Well, I am definitely giving him that. Okay. I will cancel all of you, and indeed, oh not you. Who is our constructor? That would be Bartos, so please can you prioritize this? So I can set everything else inside there to be reconstructed. Not entirely sure what I will put in there. Maybe I won't put anything. I'll just no roof it and reconstruct the entire thing. That seems reasonable. And of course, remove the floor. There we go. Very good. We shall have more materials. Up. Like more fertilized eggs. We have a lot of those. Do I have managers set to manage chickens? Yes. So we will not be swimming in chicken. It's good. They will provide us much food. I will leave some rooms made, however I am thinking perhaps I should destroy that one. And again, it kind of provides a nice little oval feel to the colony now, doesn't it? Wonder why they're not planting the rest of everything. Mentalby has a grow of 7. Or so my best grower, which would be tutors, I think, has been sent to the other side. Well, and Mentalby really can't get to it because he is not the primary. Unfortunate. I guess I will put his cooking down to 2. Cooking and cleaning, and that way he can do the growing. Because the growing is much faster and easier to do. There's not as much of it, and well, that explains why these have been going unharvested. So this place should be staying at a good 16 degrees and thus not being down. Mentalby even has a bionic arm, so he really should be fast at doing all that cooking. It just takes a lot of work, all the cooking. Nothing to really do about it. But that will be it for this episode, which other than the siege was a pretty short one. A little bit not action-packed. Let's just check in on the other side. Yep. Having them do things, granite blocks, was a good idea. Because now they have everything they need. Stockpile zone. Please move everything in. Ooh! Okay, I was going to end the episode, but we might as well check out this new person. Well, they have a lover on the tribe, decent ear, and a pyromaniac abrasive. Do. They did say people. Okay, no new people, unless he decides to join. We will rescue. And we'll see what happens to him in the next episode. Bye! Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.